expose you, share with you the world of the internet, at least from the ground up. Now, the first thing you got to understand about the net is that web pages, any web page that you see, like I'll just light up the internet here, this is an application. That application is called a web browser. Now, your computers at the house have a lot of windows and a lot of things come up. For instance, if I go and I look over here, I go to my Start menu in Programs, what you have is a lot of programs here, or maybe not, but in your house you have a lot of things in here, and what these guys are called applications or programs. And one of the programs is called the web browser. The browser's responsibility is to access the World Wide Web, which we'll explain later, the internet, and bring back to you information from servers, locations that send pages to you. If you have your project, it must be somewhere where people can get to it. Now, what I'm going to do is show you my first web page so you can see what it was. In fact, you know what? It wasn't my first, but this is my web page here. My web page is actually Ray Giles and the number 3.com. I left off the 3 for a second. Let me go back. It's that way. I'll do it again. Okay. If I go to my web page, this is my web page that I created a long time ago, not too special, but I set it up for my students to show them a basic place that you can use to create a website about yourself. And when I do that, I show my students locations of places to go, and I have them fill out this form. Now, in here, other students that I've taught to make web pages, in my website, these are the people that I've taught to make web pages, and you guys will be on this list too.
Wow.
So, it's not hard. What it is just what you want to do. Now, if I click on any one of these guys, they may still be available or not, depending on where they might have made their page. So if I go, let's see, Janet Perez, for instance, she's a student that created something. And here's her page, welcome, about me, graphics, arts, work, and if you click on these links, you'll see that she has created a little bit of things about what she enjoys. It's not something for business, it's basically just something for her to express herself, and that was her final project. And that's all she needed, that's all really we require in a website class. And when I give a website class in college, all I need you to do is create a website about yourself, and you get a good grade. But what goes into this is what's important. I will show you, for instance, any web page that you want to see how it works. You have to go over to this browser, you go to that link called page, and you can do this too. It doesn't matter what page you're on, you can do this, and you can watch how this web page works. What it is actually is this: when you view source, you click view source, and that is what you guys are going to learn to make, because this is what a web page is, right here. This is what a web page is made out of. The computer does not see the graphics, it doesn't see the colors, it doesn't see the pictures. For the computer system, everything is ones and zeros. And text and instructions are what the browser follows to create your web page. If you say, I want a font, and the font is blue, you must tell it you want the font, and the font must be blue. These are objects and attributes. We will discuss this as we go. However, you need to know this first in order to create anything.
Yes. So that's view